Hello, hello, hello. Fuse Glass Friday. We are, I don't know what's up. It's slow tonight. We're nowhere near ready.
You know what?
Not quite sure why.
It's usually 6 o'clock.
It's usually 6 o'clock, so I'm an hour early. You're right. What do I do? Let's just talk for an hour. Hey, I had too many things on my mind. This is great because everybody usually comes in at the end of the pool and says, "What's the glass pool?" All right, I know what I can do, babe.
What?
While we're still waiting on this to heat up. Still waiting on the kiln to heat up. But I have some examples and things over here that I can show you of what we're going to be doing tonight. And honey, could I get you to unplug my cord down there? Just the cord. I don't need the plug for it. Ignore this mess. There is a mess here. I'm going to show you the importance of Vitragraph, what we do with it, and then we're going to pull it. We are going to do glass pulling, I promise. Alexa, turn on studio. Alexa, turn on studio. Okay. There we go. Okay. So Vitragraph means writing in glass. And babe, if you wanted, why don't you go ahead and eat now?
Right.
You eat now. You get your food. I started an hour early tonight. Silly me. I told people I'm always making mistakes. There you go. We are going to glass pull, but we got to wait for the kiln. The kiln is not loaded, or not hot enough yet. I was looking at the temp, like, what the heck? Why is it taking so long? And Morton just reminded me we normally do this at 6. That's okay. While we're waiting, I'm going to explain Vitragraph. Vitragraph literally means writing with glass. Tonight we're pulling green glass from out of the kiln, and I'm going to show you a little bit about what we do with it once we pull it. So pulling it is step one. Pulling it is step one. And then when it is pulled, we can arrange it onto kiln shelf paper, fire it in the kiln, and make things like this. The dainty, delicate green that's going around the cardinal, that's Vitragraph. So everyone always asks, what do we use the glass for? When we pull the glass, we use the glass then to make other things. It can be bowls, it can be sun catchers, it can be ornaments, so many different things. So this is what we're up to tonight. We're just waiting. I'm going to show you quickly how we make a cardinal, and the kiln should be ready to pull then. So some tricks of the trade, some tools of the trade that we use is the glass. The glass, everything starts with the glass. We use Yakagani glass for most of our projects here. Just looking for the tag. That's Yakagani. It's in Pennsylvania, and it's COE 96 glass. Now, the glass that's in there tonight is all green. This is the last that I have from my last green pull, and I have some at the very end of our pull tonight. I expect to get straws like this. These glass straws we pull out. And if anybody has any questions, just ask. So the glass straws make for very interesting work. And then when it's the thicker cames like this, like at the start, you can see a little color in the center of it. This has blue in the center of it. And this is one that I did that was red and white stripes. These look like little peppermints. So for glass fusing, what we need to do then is to go into the kiln with the Vitragraph. We need to take, I'm so sorry. We need to take kiln paper. This is kiln paper right here. And the kiln paper is what we build on. I'm going to just show you quickly what I'm going to be using this green glass for that we're pulling tonight. And while we're waiting on the kiln to get to temp. I got the timing wrong. Hey, it's Friday. It is Friday. I'm happy you're here and we're going to have fun. I promise. Okay, so I'm making these cardinals, and I just made some that were front facing that people were really, really, really liking. So we're going to make a front facing cardinal just now. This is not Vitragraph. This is just regular old glass that I cut into this shape for making a cardinal. I'm going to make our cardinal sitting on a branch. So I'm going to take some pieces of brown to turn into the branch. And I'm going to put glue down. Has anyone here ever worked with glass before? I'm going to put this guy right to the corner. But I need to make room for his tail. We got to put his tail on. His tail is going to be behind the branch. Morton's having his dinner. He'll be, as soon as Morton comes back up, we'll start over at the kiln. So I'm going to build this branch up so it's dimensional. This will fuse down in the kiln then. And I'm going to also make the branch. This is where we're going to get into our Vitragraph. Going to make the branch come up here. And we need room for a tail. Oh, the kiln's clicking. That's a good thing. So this kind of the right shape, but needs a little chomp. So we're going to chomp this. This is going to be a front-facing cardinal. And then we're going to put this tail here. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay. So the Vitragraph, and remember tonight we're pulling green. So I'm going to find some of these that are these green tubes here. And I'm going to, this is glass we pulled from the kiln. A squeeze. So now I have this gorgeous, look at this gorgeous bit to come up here around our cardinal. And this stuff is so cool looking when it melts and fuses. And you see these are hollows. We could put other things in there with them, but I'm going to put, maybe let's put branches on both sides. Let's give them a lovely little silhouette. This one's getting extra, extra. Kiln's going nicely now. Clickety clicking right up there. It won't be long now, and we will be pulling glass. Okay, let me get you up here so you can see what we're up to. Okay, so this glass, this is going to get fired again. The glue burns off in the kiln. Tonight we're going up to 1675 degrees. This, when we fire this in the kiln, it'll just go to 1450. So I'm going to stick in some branch fields, going the whole way up here. Putting some all over it. These come out so pretty. Once it gets fused, once it gets fused, it all solidifies in one lovely smooth piece. So then you can hang it up and listen. It has this beautiful little, doesn't it sound beautiful? And look at that red shining through. You see the red? It's so pretty. Okay. Welcome, welcome. We are going to pull glass. The kiln's clicking. I scheduled it an hour too early tonight. The kiln is not quite ready yet. So I'm going to show you what we do with the glass after it's out. And that is, you go ahead and use it in another fusing project. So I'm building a branch that our cardinal's going to sit on. And the star tonight is our Vitragraph that we're pulling. We're going to be pulling green Vitragraph tonight. So to make this little cardinal's face, I'm going to look for a piece of glass here that's nearly the shape I want. This. That's the shape I want right here. Nope, not quite it. I wanted it a little bit bigger. That is the shape I want. Right there for our cardinal. And we're going to glue this in place. Let's try it this way. Yeah, that way. We're going to glue this where it goes. And then we're going to put that little orange beak on. The orange beak, I have these beaks. Thanks for following, Brandon. This says snowman noses. There's snowman and cardinal noses. So there's a specific shape I'm looking for, kind of like a long diamond. Hopefully I'm going to have one kind of cut like it. And glass is 5 times sharper than surgical steel, so use tweezers. No, this is close, but I need to nip this. We're making a beak. Just a little beep. I hear Morton swearing. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just dipping in the glue there. It's going to go on top of the black. Nope, that's too long. Sometimes you got to put it in place and then nibble it again. This is getting nibbled again. Now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. Perfect. Okay. That's what we want. And when you're working with glass, if you're interested in doing this at all, if you're interested in purchasing a cardinal from me, please just send me a message. I'm making more of them because they've just been so popular, and I don't like to disappoint anybody. They're all different. I don't use patterns, and thanks Donovan for the fest burst. I don't use patterns. I'm going to make a lot of front-facing ones because people really like them. But now for the wings, I'm going to take, because I want to get wings on them. I'm just gonna chomp that. The wings are slightly a different color that I'm using. And they'll look dimensional. That's perfect. Perfect. He'll melt down nicely. I'm gonna put another wing on him if I can find that same kind of glass. And remember, use your tweezers. I might want to use that candy red glass too. Maybe I just put the one wing on. Let's just put that one wing on. They're $29 for one. They're $49 for two. And that includes postage to anywhere in the US. Okay, so now I'm gonna put more glue on here. Remember, the glue is gonna burn off in the kiln. And I'm gonna put some more little feels of branches and things up in here. This will melt down through the glue. This will maybe feel like little pine cones. I'm gonna actually take this piece because this is a straw here and the green is what we're making tonight. I'm gonna go right up in that straw. That piece is gonna look so cool when it melts down around. And I like to put these kind of feels on here because they really do feel like pine cones. So the first part is getting our stick built nicely, the way we want it. Our branch, I should say. He's not on a stick. And you have to, with fused glass, you can't just lay it beside each other. It will not fuse together. You have to have it stacked so it melts down. So next we're gonna take, I have this green, look at this green. Look how beautiful that is. So I'm gonna put my gloves on. I should have had them on before. I'm gonna put my gloves on. I should maybe even put a little, what do you think? This is a candy cane Vitragraph that I had. Should I put a candy cane beside him? It might be a bit too much. That might be too much. Okay, so we're gonna glove up, put the gloves on, and then I'm gonna crack this glass. I'm gonna take it and I'm just gonna make little chomps. And I like to have just a little tub to chomp this in. And I'm gonna go for some little longer bits of green here. So I want to create like little pine needle feels. Some of them are feeling too big. This guy needs chomped again. That's good. Okay, so this beautiful, 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 yeah, the green, Dr. Susan, the green is so pretty. It looks like candy green. You know those, does anybody remember those old-fashioned hard candy? I had to get my mind thinking there. This is what they remind me of. So these greens, I'm just gonna pop some of them in around here. This is gonna be a beautiful one. Random. Let's come down here. I'm gonna put this right up here. I'll make this branch touch over here. We have to have some green on top of here to divide where his tail is, see? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Ribbon candy. We just saw that candy for sale, and oh my gosh, it was so expensive. I was gonna get it, but it was like $12 for like a dozen of them. I remember when I was a kid, my grandma would make that. And these have to have something to stick to, or they won't stick. So we're gonna have those different shades of green. I'm gonna tap that powder, because that's just green, little green powder. I'm gonna pop that right down there. All right, now let's get some little pine cones. So this glass is iridescent. It's brown iridescent. And this looks like little pine cones on these. I'm going to put some more glue on. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for your patience. We are going to pull glass. The kiln is almost there. Almost there. And this, what I want to do with this is I want to give the illusion that it's just this really fragile glass up around here on our cardinal. I'm going to take, let me do this. I'm going to put some of these out. I'm looking for specific shapes here. And sometimes when you lay them out, they're easier to spot. And I see what I want. I want this shape. Touch it in the glue. Put it up for the eye. And I want this shape. Oops. He jumped right out of my tweezers and right on for the eye. Let's get up there. He doesn't want to come off. He's too still. There he goes. All right, straighten his nose back up. Straighten that back up. Morton's coming up to look at the kiln. He'll give us a temp check. What temp is it at, honey?
1500 basically.
Oh. Well, it's green, and green pulls quick. So we might get it going quicker than later. Okay, so here I'm just going to put little pine cone chunks down. Little iridescent pine cone chunks.
It's not red yet.
Not red yet. I am so sorry. Hey, at least nobody's stuck standing outside in the snow, are they? Tell me where you're from and give me a weather check. Where are you from? What's that weather like? We have some snow on the ground here. It's cold. I'm going to put a little pine cone up here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in. We got Vermont clear today, 19 degrees out, burr. Michigan breezy is 32. Northern Illinois so cold. Minnesota cold, barely any snow. Lulu winds Central Florida in 69. That's lovely. I have a friend that's at Epcot right now, and she's been sending me pictures all day. Paula Ann, 36 and chilly in Tennessee, 65 and sunny in California with Tris. Little snow, think it's 32 for Catherine. Los Angeles is 75. Swizzle, you get a winning point too. Unless you love winter. I've had people commenting they wish they had the snow. I want to get this one. Got 49 in South Alabama. Oh, that's chilly for you. Kathy is 35 in Virginia. Catherine is in Indiana. Colorado is 52 and sunny. Brandon, that's awesome. Do you ever use the little pieces of glass in the grid? Yes, I do. Here, we'll use one right now. This little red berry. Boom. There goes a little red berry. You'll see him when he's done. Moose Jaw Saskatchewan, we have about a foot deeper in the drifts, and it's around 0. Oh, Lulu loves the snow, doesn't like to drive in it. Teresa is, it's nippy 51 in in Dallas, and Cheryl is -1. Alrighty. We are going to start glass pulling in just a little bit. I'm going to put another pine cone up here. Now, I'm going to put clear on here too because I want this part to be strong. This part needs to be strong. So we're going to put some clear on here too. There's some little extra reds. I don't know why they're there. We're going to be making Vitragraph in a minute. And I had, here, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to put some of this. This is this beautiful translucent opal stuff. So I'm going to put some little bits of snow in here. We're going to put some little snow drifts on the branch. And I think Morton is logged on and should be reading comments.
Yeah. My phone's playing up.
His phone's, how is your phone playing up,
I don't
babe?
know, it's been slow when I come up in here sometimes.
Oh, it's the signal. Yeah. We got to get a booster. I'm going to put just a little bit of that down here. And remember, Cardinal's tail is behind this branch. Okay. Now I need some clear. I have any. Might have some little bits in here already. Yes. This is the kind I'm looking for. These itty bitty bits. Oh, that one's a clearish blue.
I don't know if that's Magnolia saying hi or saying hi to Sylvia.
Tree rotates and you're seeing the cardinal go by. I love that. I'm just going to cut some clear to be on the safe side. Oh, I just discovered a tub of gingerbread men I have back here, babe, to make. Okay, this is an offcut, so I'm going to put the gloves on.
Why is the cardinal such an important bird in your culture?
Well, I think because typically you're only really seeing them in the winter. They stand out so beautiful in the snow. And they say when you see a cardinal, it means a loved one's visiting. That's not here anymore. So I'm gonna chop these chunks off. But this nice curved shape right here, I'm gonna keep this.
There's some majestic
Nice little curvy
Magnolia
bit here.
started gathering some cardinal.
I've always loved them. So here, because this is just a very thin piece of Vitragraph, I'm gonna take my gloves off.
Lots of aces, that's why they want to get one in there.
Okay, I'm gonna lean this up and slide this glass underneath. So it'll make that piece of green sit there perfectly and it won't break. Even though, like, you can see from this piece of green, see this? It is nice, strong, secure on there, but it is glass. Glass can break, and I wanna make them as sturdy as possible for people. We've never seen one in
15, 40,
person.
but the glass at the bottom is still looking blue.
Right?
A bit red up above it.
Oh, and Love is the way lost her husband. I'm so sorry. Sorry to hear that. I am gonna put some chunks of clear on here. Above, below, around, whatever, wherever. And this will sturdy this up. And it'll make it look icy. We're not putting a hanger.
They're all thinking it's beautiful.
Thank you. We're not going to put a hanger on. We're just going to be able to sneak our string in there. Okay, that guy's done. Now I'm going to show you a side profile one.
You've been asked if you make stained glass windows.
Thanks. So yeah, I do make stained glass windows too. I have some tours on Cardinal or on windows here. So I have some that are cut out for Cardinals for the side. And while we're waiting for the kiln to heat up, I'm going to do one of those. And this is an iridescent red. Can you see that? And look at how it glows through. Oh, you can buy something like this on my website. And this one's tail is too long. This one's tail needs to be there. These aren't listed on my website. If you want a cardinal, message me. I'm doing more cardinals. I just realized that it's not this Sunday, it's next Sunday that the family gets here. And so I'm going to be able to get some more orders filled before Christmas. That nose is too big. And these are snowman noses and cardinal noses. That one's perfect. Perfect. Oh, that one is perfect. 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 Oh, that one is perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now we need the little black bit to go on here. And I just love making cardinals. I think I love making them so much because they are so special to people. So this one I'm going to put.
Somebody says 5 for Scylla and that. Somebody else says that just came to life. It's beautiful. Suzanne says it's beautiful. Julie says hi.
Thank you.
Just came to life. Sylvia says we got one at my son's funeral. Beyonce says beautiful.
No, so Sylvia, Magnolia.
I think Magnolia's name is Sylvia.
Yes, yeah. I know Sylvia, honey.
Alright, Catherine says hello.
Hey, Catherine. Sylvia and I have had some great adventures together. Okay, so I'm going to take this. I'm going to come around here. And we're going to make this branch. I love how they look with the branches coming up around them. And that's why Vitragraph is so important. Oh my gosh.
I really love the last batch.
Yeah. Miss you too. You got to come see me.
Catherine's getting a tooth pulled on Monday.
You need to come see me. It's been a minute.
No, I'm just thinking I came in here and I've not checked the fire lately.
You go check the fire, my love. Okay, we're going to build a lovely little branch here. You can't let these touch in the kiln. I'm going to make this branch turn around this way. We're almost ready. We are going to do glass pulling. You're going to get to see glass pulled. If you have never seen it, you are going to love it. It's addictive, I will warn you. It's addictive. And I like the color of this branch. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm going to overlap these that I just laid down. I'm going to overlap them with some other little pieces. So we want these to be very organic. They're all different. They're all made here, right here in the good old Gap. Made in the Gap in Pennsylvania. Locust Gap, that is. And Vitragraph means writing with glass. And it means that because, where is my S? I have a, here it is. Look. You can literally write with the glass. That's an S that I made. So Vitragraph means writing in glass. And this technique, Vitragraph, what we're going to be pulling out, this you can find examples of this in the pyramids. This is a super old process. I got the hiccups. Yeah, the glass definitely does things in the kiln 100%. There's glass that's called reactive glass, that sometimes it'll change color. It'll go from white to brown. So I always say to people when they say they want to buy something, I'm like, don't look at it right now. You look at it later. You look at it when it comes out of the kiln. So let's go back here to our, this is why we're pulling green tonight. I am out of green. And I have a really good customer who wants green. But look at this. Look at that glass. I can't cut glass to look like that. I can never cut a piece of glass to look like that. Can you see how fine and delicate that looks? Look at that. So we're going to take this one. Let's lay that up here. Yeah, what I did for the, yes, exactly. That was it. A gingerbread snowman. It sort of started a fun little trend. And take that and put that right up to the side. Let's find another good curvy one. And these straws are so good for making confetti glass. But they shatter. Like, look at, when I cut it, look at how it shatters. I'm going to take this one and put this one up on this side, maybe. Too long. That's it. That's what we want. Right like that. A branch coming out. We can curve that. I love these little blobby feels. This stuff you got to be really careful when you're using it though, because it is super sharp. Super duper 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 sharp. I want to tuck that in so it's not on top of that. Down here maybe. Yep. Down there. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's get this done. And by the time we finish this one, it's going to be time to pull glass in the kiln. The kiln will be ready by the time we're done. Fingers crossed. I'm going to stick my S out of the way, because I know it will break if I don't. And let me find in here, I have some nice greens. I'm going to use these greens here. So the glass, we get the glass in big, gigantic sheets. Then you cut and manipulate it. If you watched my video that I did, and Kathy, thank you. Yeah, anybody interested in these, send me a message. I will hook you up. I'm just gonna chomp this real quick. Chomp, 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 chomp. And this isn't a big piece, so I'm just catching it with my hand because it has gloves on. Don't ever, ever do that without gloves on. Ever. Don't do it. This green is gorgeous. Wait till you see it fuse. Oh my goodness. That green's gonna fuse over there. And the green and the red combos, they just pop. I mean, they pop like nobody's business. We're going for organic shapes. I'm going to use this other bit of green too because it is just gorgeous. Hey, Miss, how are you? We're getting ready to pull Vitragraph. Thank you for your patience if you're watching. You're going to see something so cool. Martin and I are going to be pulling like 1500 degree glass, 1600 degree glass out of a kiln. A special kiln that has a hole in the bottom. I just went live an hour earlier than I should have. The sharp edges 100% will round out. Looky. See? Smooth. You can touch it all now. This one has been fused. These are not made with molds or patterns. Each is unique, just like us. That's what I love about it. And I'm super excited. In January, we're doing mosaic packs that we send out. So you can craft along with me to make stained glass mosaics. And the first one is going to be a cardinal. I don't have a picture of it up yet because I got to do my example. But people are already ordering them from the website, and thank you for that. I'm going to bring some of this glass along here. We're just going to put some of this little greens right down in here. And I'm not connecting them, so they won't have any chance of fusing together. But I'm going to show you how we're going to make them fuse together. We're going to put in some different colors in here. Different pieces. Oh my goodness, our little subscribed. Well, you know what happens when you subscribe. Kisses. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. I will get Morton to blow the kisses when he comes in. Thank you so much. And welcome to our lovely family here on Tiki Talk. We like having fun and making lots of stuff, and we ain't gonna stop. I don't like to say the word ain't, but there you go, it rhymed. Okay, so I'm gonna put in some pine cones. Put me on the list to do a cardinal. Message me. I will hook you up. I have another whole week of making these, so I can make more. 29 includes delivery in the USA, or 2 for $49. I'm putting pine cones in. Wait, I need to find a little dinky dinkums. eye. That's not Dinky Dinkums. There. That's Dinky Dinkums. So I'm going to get glue on that, and then I'm going to put it right there. Right there. A little bit higher. Morton's fixing the fire. We are soon going to be pulling glass out of the kiln. Hey, Nana. 73, you love to watch the videos. You got 9 inches of snow in Michigan. Oh, hey, if TikTok ends, find me on YouTube, find me on Facebook. I don't think TikTok's going to end. But if it does, I'm on social media. Everything I'm on is called The 1870 Studio. Can they be mounted? What to what? Like a canvas? Or a piece of board to what? I'm not sure what you mean mounted to what, Teresa. Listen to that. I could play a little song for that. Heading out to the woods tomorrow to get some greenery. Yes, 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 yes. I'm getting ready. Yeah, you could do it to canvas. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. I have people who have used my fuse glass in mixed media stuff all the time. Okay, I need to put some clear chunks on here. What are these? I need to put some clear chunks on. Here's, oh, this is a good one here. This one already. Oh, good. It might pull soon. We're soon gonna be pulling glass. Thank you for your patience. I'm gonna put this piece here. Okie dokie. I'm just putting pieces of clear here. The clear is gonna act like oh, here, let's use this little piece of snow right down here. The clear is gonna act like glue. Make everything just sort of jump together. I like to use little dinky bits too. Oh, I'm not gonna rush it. Yeah, TikTok on your iPad. Woo! Oh my gosh, somebody put, we were at somebody's place and they put TikTok up on their TV. Worse than that, they put a TikTok of me up. Oh, that was terrifying. I did not like that. I'm going to put some little bits of, this is an iridescent white in here. I'll put some of that just right in. Now I got this little piece here. I'm going to go ahead and chomp it up. Gloves on. As soon as I'm done with this, we're going to, love is the way, you're beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful. Love is the way. Thank you for saying that. I did not enjoy seeing that. I don't like, Morton watches my videos and Morton will sit there and watch videos that I've done and I hear my voice and I can't take it. And Morton always says to me, I didn't know you made a video about that. When I come up on his FYP page, he'll watch my videos, sometimes more than once. Oh, he's yelling at Alexa. And he's swearing. Sorry if you're hearing the swears. I don't know if you watch TV, if you watch it on the TV, I don't know if you see the thingies picking up, or the thingies popping up. Honey, turn on. Alexa, turn on library.
Okay.
I just did it. I had done it. Martin is so beautiful. That man. I love him. When he gets on Alexa and she's not cooperating, he swears. This is so how these pieces don't fly away is the glue. I want to this summer. I really want to get my kilns all moved up into the studio. Just gotta make it happen. I gotta start hustling up and make more money. You might see, hey, I'm not doing a TikTok shop, but you might see me. I got an invitation today to make a video, for make one video for 30 seconds long for $1,000. $1,000. How crazy is that? One TikTok for $1,000, but they didn't tell you what it was going to be for. I didn't do it. I don't want to do a video about like, oh, this is great makeup. I don't use it. Okay, these are done. Yeah, I didn't do it. I'm not going to do it. It was, it's like, we will send you a product. You do it on the product. And I'm like, tell me what the product is. And then we can talk. I'm not going to agree to do something like that. Especially if it's something I think's bad. Okay, we got a front-facing cardinal. We got a side-facing cardinal. And I think this, my dear hubby, is ready. Great. Honey, I'm going to turn your live feed off on your phone. Alexa, turn off studio.
Okay.
We're going to sit over here and we're going to watch. We are going to watch what happens. And babe, tonight, because looky, I got this cord. I can come over there at times, but if you could, as you're pulling stuff, if you could just stay towards the left.
An extension cord.
No, just stay towards the left. So you won't block off. And we got new lights up in here. Martin put these lights up in there. Awesome. Bara says, hi, Martin.
Hi there.
And hello, everybody. We are finally ready to pull glass. If you have not seen this before, you're going to love it. We're in the cemetery studio of the old church we live in. Way down there's the kitchen. But we're in here. Oh, wait, I'll show you this door. I love that door. And this is my messy studio just now. I've been busy. Martin is gonna pull glass. Look at him. How do I do that?
Plug it into the one that goes into the plug.
Oh, aren't you just clever? Here, talk to people quickly. Flip.
Hi everybody. Got my Roy Orbisons on. The lens is only black though.
Oh, it's not that kind of a plug.
Is it USB light?
Yeah.
All
It's okay. Honey, it is okay.
Well, there's an extension
No,
cord I can get.
It's okay. It's okay, because my battery is pretty charged. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring you over. We're not going to be plugged in. We're going to go wild here. We're going to go over here. This is the best view. Hello, you. Now, this is a Vitragraph kiln. There's a hole in the bottom. This is what you're here for. Everybody tap, tap, tap. Let's get up to 100,000 likes. I challenge you to watch this man of mine pull out the coolest glass you've ever seen in the whole wide world. The getting it started part is the toughest. Morton is a pro at this. You're going to hear some snap, crackle, and pops. Don't be afraid. He has glasses on, gloves on. And, honey, remember last time he just clamped it to it?
Yeah, it's no like that. It's a piece of...
Not doing it that time. It is 1650 degrees. We're there. We are there. And thank you for your patience. Here it comes. I'm going to get you close. That's the first bit. Oh, that bit's going to be so cool when it dries. I mean, when it cools. I always say that when it dries. It's not wet. It is hot. 1652 degrees. And this is coming out in greens. And Morton's keeping these a really nice thickness for me. Honey, that thickness right there of that cane, I love that. Yeah, it'll cool down to room temp. It's 1654 degrees right now. What's coming out of there is hot glass. Oh, yes. Do some twisties. Morton's great at doing twisties. He clamps these on and twists as he pulls the hot glass down. Yes, Teresa, everybody tap and watch. Get this on the FYP page. This is a very cool process. This is a very cool process. And as this is processing and happening, I love doing everything with Morton. Since Morton retired and we're home all the time together, I feel like I have won the lottery 100%. Look at him. He's fantastic. That's a unicorn horn, honey. Oh, this is going to be a goodie. Wait till you see this one. That one is stunning. Look at that. Look at that one. Honey, that one is great. I wanna move though. So this started life in a pot, packed. The glass melts in the terracotta pot up in here and pulls it out. We might get some nice little candy canes. Art talk, yes. 106 people here. Hello, everybody. Thanks for tapping. Thanks for being here. Morton's pulling glass out of the Vitragraph kiln. And he is in the cemetery studio of the old church we live in. And I wish you all were here. Pull that one now. Pull. And then cut it. I want to pull some too. I'm in my pajamas. I didn't get dressed today. I got to shower and put pajamas on. Can anybody relate? That is, oh my gosh. That one is magnificent. Look at that one. Oh, the things I'm going to make with that. Martin, I want you to make things with me that we pull from this. Pull a couple straights now. I want to see the variants. Hey, Faye and Miss. Yes, that's the best kind of day. Pajama day. Morton went to the post office himself to take orders at 1667 degrees Fahrenheit. And my stomach's growling. If you hear that, I'm sorry. I'm gonna zoom you in. I want you to see just how this looks. Look at that. Honey, that is so beautiful. Pull a couple like that. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. That is, yeah, they definitely could be, they definitely could be wands. And then he cuts. And see where it's red? And then it cools down and turns green. Because it is hot coming out of there. 1,669 degrees, 70 degrees. I want to turn you upside down and put you under here. Can you see?
You can see it.
Can you see it? Can you see Morton? Can you see there?
Yeah, you can see the molten hole.
Oh! I can't see what you're seeing, and I can't see your comments. But I think that's going to give you a good view of what's happening. That's what we're after. Does this glass feel fast or slow to you, honey?
So,
Oh, these colors. Oh my goodness. These colors. I gotta flip you around because I gotta see. Look at these colors. Now, he's gonna pull some whippity-quickety ones. Yes, yes, Martin, just like that. Oh my gosh. Look at that one. That one is great. I love it. You have a little bit of time to play with that glass. And that's what I'm going for, like stems, and think about like little, flowers. And before we know it, spring's going to be here. Yes, Morton definitely he's artistic as all heck. Look at that. Look at that one he did. Babe, it's hard now. Oh, triple squiggle. Little garden snakes. No, Martin, don't make snakes. Honey, can I play now?
if you want.
Let's trade. Set those down. And you can just hold the camera. Just hold it.
Glasses.
I'll put my glasses on and be gentle. Like, don't shake around. Come over there, honey, so we don't do the back of my head. Nobody wants to see my bald spot. Martin, did I tell you I got a bald spot in the back of my head?
Oh.
I got a bald spot in the back of my head. Speak. Speak.
Yeah.
Speak. Oh, we got a beautiful
We're
little
using
blob.
hemostats to grab the glass.
We got
What
a
was that?
beautiful little
If you did
blob.
from your shots, I would be too worried.
Look at that.
Want to come over to your house, says Rose. Hi there, fowl of heaven.
So you want them thicker?
Got to pull it really slow.
Yeah. Oh, I love the consistency of this one. This is a cool pool, babe.
Yeah, it hardens really quick, but it stays hot for a long time. That's why all round about the kiln, we've got concrete backer board on the walls, and on the floor right directly below the kiln underneath the shelf unit's a steel shelf unit. On the walls we've got mirror glass, and on the floor where Priscilla's standing, it's like a patio protector for at a barbecue that's safe up to like 500 or 600 degrees. Might have been hotter than that, I can't remember. So if any of the stray molten glass hits the wall, nothing's going to go on fire. They said that one was cute.
This might be good for doing
Yeah, I'm Scottish.
my twisties.
Users Scottish as well.
Nice. gonna make some little loops because I want to do, I want to fill some of these in with little flowers. This is a really nice thickness.
Yeah, it's a really slow flowing glass. I've been listening for Irish Christmas songs from earlier, says Mia.
Nice.
I really love them, says Mia. Yeah, you've got a window to work with the stuff to get the stuff up. 116 followers. Full Heaven was said, get some close up. Yeah, if I get under there, you can see. I don't know how Priscilla did it.
I turned the camera upside down. Don't.
Alright,
Don't
yeah, I'm not going to do that. It's like when you pull the grass from, it looks red for about 30 seconds after you pull it out, and then it changes back to being the green that the glass out. You can actually see it as she's pulling it. It slowly changes colour.
Hey, it's like Christmas. Red and green.
And the quicker you pull it, the thinner the pieces are. And if you want them to be straight, you have to like grip it a second time at the top so as they hang down and set straight. Well, if you cut them like for the top while you're holding it at the bottom, they droop down and you end up with the curvy pieces.
Babe, I see the coolest lines in these.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna make a beautiful Murini. Beautiful Murini. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna do a little twisty. Clamp it. And twist. And twist. Martin,
What?
how fun is this? It's funny, you and I
The
twist
colours are
so
beautiful, says
different.
Vanna. What do you mean?
You twist like really tight, beautiful little canes. Yours look like peppermint sticks.
Yeah, it's because you're pulling them really fast out. This is cool to watch, says Giggle Too Much.
Yay!
Giggle Too Much, I should say.
Make sure you are following and liking and tapping and sharing.
You have to hold it up if you want the tight ones.
I know. I like them loose.
Glass umbilical cord, says Fluffy.
Get some little pendants. Oh, you know what I didn't even think of? St. Patrick's Day is coming up for the greens.
Thanks, Teresa. They're saying let's show some taps and hearts. Best reality TV ever.
I'm gonna make some little shamrocks.
Thanks for the gifts, Teresa.
Good there.
And Camille, thank you.
I'll go make a little shamrock. Got this.
And Teresa.
A little weirdo shamrock. I should just do little loops.
Teresa saying thanks for showing us this amazing craft.
I'm so happy to.
It's one step in the process of doing the fused glass. It makes elements for the fused glass that you can't really achieve from cutting glass or using frit. It allows you to get the sort of more 3D elements on like fine curvy pieces on it.
I am gonna try it.
Oh, heart tickets, thank you.
I'm gonna try this.
Oh, something just got achieved.
Good.
Very reading and responding. I keep meaning to drill a hole in one of these pipes.
Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
That's fancy. Sorry.
Thanks for all the gifts, fest busts and everything. Heart me's fest bursts. Thanks everybody.
Let's get ready to snap. Gal, there you go.
Another goal.
Another goal? We got to a goal? When we get to a goal, when we get 100% a goal, honey, we gotta sing.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Danette, number 33 on the team, thank you. How long does it take for the glass to cool in the pile? Probably 2 or 3 minutes to handle.
Look at that Martin made. Honey, that is incredible. That is incredible. Look at that. That's definitely for St. Patrick's Day. That's stunning. Here's a little blob. Here's a little blobby.
Like coming out of the kiln, it's like 1698 degrees molten glass.
He's beautiful, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
This is producing really nice bulbs, this one.
Thanks for all the heart tickets.
Do they want you to sing?
No,
I think you should sing Flower Scotland.
nah. Chase everybody away.
No.
And I've got a sore throat anyway.
You don't have a sore throat. Little fibber.
Yeah, she's got, what colours did you mix in there? Green and what?
Well, I put in some different shades of green and I put in a tiniest bit of yellow.
Yeah, the glass and the stuff that we did at the start would be cold enough to handle, as it only takes a few minutes to cool down to be able to be handled. It's like if you think about, if you take a casserole dish out of the oven, how long it stays hot before you can handle it. It's a similar idea to that, except it's about 3-4 times, maybe 5 times hotter. Your oven's usually around 500 degrees, 400 degrees if you're cooking something hot, and this is 1600, 1700 degrees. So you can think how long it takes a casserole dish to cool down before you can pick it up with your bare hands. You can imagine how much hotter this is. No, the glass, we let it cool down enough before you place it in the pile. It's generally cooled down enough before you place it on the pile that it won't stick.
Oh,
It's not like plastic.
It would never stick. It can't. You gotta add more heat to it. I'm making it.
Oh, Camille sent 10 heart tickets. Thank you. I don't know what the ding means, whether that's a goal or whatever it is. Yeah, if it was plastic, it would like stick to each other in the tray. But with it being glass, it's cooled sufficiently, it would never stick again.
It just won't stick. even if it's red.
Oh, 80% of the goal are heart tickets, apparently.
I want to do some big wispies now.
I don't know what you mean.
Like wispy ones. Or should I wait till the end?
Well, I'd do them now maybe, because you don't know what's left in it, because it's been pooling quite fast. 120 people said it'd be,
What is it?
there's 120 people in. Oops, that's.
Hello, 120 friends. What's everybody think of this glass?
Oh, live goal achieved. Check the goal and celebrate the moment.
Okay, we gotta sing, honey. What are we gonna sing?
I don't know.
Was our love got a heart of glass? Soon found out.
I don't know how to reset the goal, Teresa. Priscilla will hate to do that. I'll break her phone if I try doing that. It'll be perfect for support.
What should we sing?
I don't know.
How about Flower Scotland?
Alright then.
Go on.
Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your likes again? That's fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and send him
Stood
home.
against them.
Well, that Edward's army, and send him homeward to think again. Right, that's
How
it.
do I know the words and you don't?
Because I didn't sing it very often.
Babe. You need to learn that one.
Can't eat it. Sweet singing cardinal, says Suzanne, and somebody put up loads of clappy hands. Catherine said very good. Teresa put up clappy. Love is some bracelet for love is a great job, Morton and Priscilla. For Sheila, thank you. You two are credible, says Danette. Farah's clappy hands dancing and smiley face thingies.
There you go. See, honey?
Oh, you got some weird thingy with hands throwing a star in the sky or night star.
Cool. Thank
For cameo, thank you.
Thanks, Cameo. Here, I'll make a little C for Cameo.
Reminds Miss of two Scottish aunties and grandmother.
There's a weird little C for Cameo.
Some heart puffs for Miha, thank you. One of the most amazing renditions of that song was actually at the Scottish National Football Stadium and Murrayfield. No, Murrayfield. It was, and it's gone. It was like 50,000 people singing it at the start of a Scottish football game.
Wasn't Princess...
Was it Murrayfield? Might have been a rugby game.
Was it that one?
Yeah, I think Princess Anne was there actually. She got a row for singing it.
Did she? Somebody tagged me in a video that I said I can't show to you because it was talking about Edinburgh, and they're like, the beautiful old architecture of England. I'm like, that's wrong. That's Scotland. Look at that one. He's crazy.
Yeah. Wow, look at that, said Teresa. Danette is tapping. Thank you.
How many likes?
There's 70,700
Oh my
likes,
gosh.
800, and there's 108 people. Thanks,
We're gonna
everybody.
get 100,000 likes. I can feel it. I'm gonna try making.
Thank
some
you. We're
ones.
getting there, says Danette. That one's fun.
Get up here, yo. This one's gone. This one's gone kooky. I smell burning. Do you smell burning?
No, it could be the fire or the weather outside. We will make it to 100,000, says Teresa, tapping away, says
The
Miss.
weather outside is frightful, but the kiln is so delightful. And it's gonna snap. Since we know a place to go, let us know, let us know, let us know. This one is gonna be fun to break up. Can't believe it hasn't broke yet.
I'm quite surprised it's staying as bendy as low for the
know.
kiln.
This is a first. I'm gonna make a cool thing out of this.
Can't wait to see that one off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the second time Teresa put that in. I don't know why it muted that the first time, Teresa.
Martin, should I keep going?
No, I would take it off now because you're just, what are you going to do with that?
Oh,
If it had been coiled
everything.
tight, she could have been doing circles.
Oh,
Dubai noodles, said Finn. Let it cool and you should be able to peel it off with a glove.
No, this is exactly what I want, honey.
That makes little ones, says Teresa.
Glass is strong, isn't it? Hello. Oh my gosh, wait till you see
It's
this.
flowing out the kiln itself
Wait
because it's
till
that
you see
fluid.
this. Oh my gosh. Look at that big bulb. Look at that big bulb. Oh, he's beautiful. Honey, this is a fun pool.
She used this as a part of the process of Vitragraph.
This
It's
is a
elements
very
for making it's elements for making fused glass.
Martin, this is my funnest pool I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving it. Like the flow on this one is so good. Isn't it, babe?
Mm-hmm.
The flow is amazing on this one. I'm gonna see if I can't get some more of those little, catch these little fellows. Little ones. This is like the ideal shape that I love. Right here coming.
Let's make some cheese, says Finn.
Yeah, string cheese.
Can't get over that green,
You know
says
what? That
Vera.
smell was my glove burning. I touched my glove. Honey, are you showing them up in there?
Yeah, but I can't see up in there. It's like they're seeing the stringy glass, but you can't see the molten bit. We've no picked the movie yet, no.
We gotta do that. This one's gonna break soon.
Yeah, I would just take that off now.
I'm gonna. Oh my gosh. Martin, have I told you how much I
80,000
love
likes.
him? so satisfying. And here comes a beautiful
Cameo's
bowl.
watching the new Christmas movie that came out on Netflix.
Oh.
What's that called? It's Falling, says Love is the Way.
Look at that. I see these being beautiful, beautiful spring flowers.
I think it's called That's Christmas. It's a cartoon.
You want to play?
If you want.
I feel bad. I have been hogging this.
What was the one we watched last night?
Here, come on. You don't have much time. That baby's fallen. Look at that. That's the 1600 degree bit it's coming out of. These shapes, oh my gosh, I'm so in love. So in love with you too, honey. Martin's the bestest. The bestest, the bestest, the bestest. This is a fun, fun pull. I wish you were here. I sincerely wish you were here. Wait, I'm gonna try to get, let me flip my camera. I want you to be able to see. Yep. Okay, you see what's happening there? You can see what's happening there. Oh, Morgan's getting it too. Honey, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody tap. Morton, that one looks so cool. Tap, tap, tap. I can't keep my phone back in there long though, because that is hot. That is hot. Hey Priscilla, how are you? Martin just made a super cool one. There are so many cool shapes and cool colors in here. You still haven't gotten your surprise. You hope tomorrow. Oh, it should be there tomorrow. Everybody's getting their stuff. I gotta get a chair. I've been working all day. I'm gonna plug this in. I don't know what my battery's at. Honey, when you pull one, just turn it around and point it to us. Please. I think tomorrow we might do a video and count how many chairs we have. I'm going to zoom you in. You can see now. Oh, this is perfect. You don't have to show us anything. We're seeing it all now. Never been in here. This is our cemetery studio. Martin's pulling glass. This is the best way to spend a Friday night. Best way. I'm going to hold you real still so you can see. Honey, do your work up at the top. Make those little squiggy squiggies. Do those little squiggy squiggies again. The little squiggy squiggies are fun. Yes, like that. Dab it right into there. As long as it's red and you're dabbing in, they'll stick. Because that kiln is so hot. 1700 degrees. The glass will just stick to each other up there. You pull it down away from the heat, it won't stick anymore. Martin's getting some really cool shapes. I'm going to make some cool stuff out of this. This one is looking so cool. Honey, Casey says this one is looking so cool. Martin's building a flippin' sculpture. Look at him going. Honey, I want to fuse that one just like it is on a piece of clear and turn it into a bowl. Look at that. Babe, that is so good. This kiln we bought used. Buy your kiln used. We bought this one for $700 or $800. Already had the hole in it. And we get our glass from Yakagani in Pennsylvania. Yeah, can everybody see that? If I just fuse... Morton, you're making a Christmas tree there. It's big at the bottom, getting littler at the top. We're backseat arting. Tanya, when are you going to come visit us? Seriously, we got a whole bunch of friends in Tennessee. Look, honey, show us that one. Look at Morton. Oh my gosh. Morton made a Christmas tree. I love that so much. I love that so much. We need to do fun stuff here. We need to do fun stuff here with our friends. I like sharing this with people who have never done crafts before too, because the glass does all the hard work. Woo, there it goes. It's running away from him. Catch him. Catch him, catch him. He got too heavy on the end. Honey, will you pull me out some wispies? Because I do need wispies. This has been one heck of a lovely pool. Make a dragon, Morton. Vara says make a dragon.
A dragon?
A dragon. He's going to do me some long wispy ones. I need them for my stringers. That's a super duper long one. That one won't even fit in the box. I like you need straight ones as well. Try to make a dragon if you wanna. Make something cool. I'm gonna zoom up to the top now. Get arty now. Get arty. Get arty. Get arty. Get arty. Have fun, Morton. Feel it. Just feel it. Get us a shamrock. You could do that. I tried and messed it up. Are you going for another Christmas tree or a dragon?
Don't know what I'm making.
This whole pot was green. Yeah. Sometimes I stack my pots with a couple different colors in them, and it's really fun because you'll see like purples and then pinks and then oranges, yellows. But you got to be careful because you can, oh, that looks like a dragon. Show us. Look at him. He got a little dragon going there. The year of the Morton. Want to set another. How do I do that? How do I set another goal? I've never done that. Let me see. See if I can do this. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to set another goal. Does anybody know? I've never done that. I'm not very TikTok-y. I love TikTok. I like it now that you sing when you hit a goal. I like that. You should do a flower. Try to do a flower, babe. Morton is getting his glass on tonight. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Flip camera, poll and vote. I don't know if any mods know. I don't know if anybody knows. Subscription. There's a subscription goal. We got one new subscriber tonight. That was awesome. Popular Art Live Fest. Oops. Help me reach my goal. That's for the That's for the subscriptions. I don't know.
Yeah, flowers and that.
Bobby, we're pulling the coolest glass ever. We're pulling wicked glass tonight. Yeah, that won't stick to the metal. Won't stick to the metal. Just make a whole bunch of the little loop-de-loops. That's really helpful for me when I'm making stuff. Goal achieved. Oh, set up a new goal. I just got it. Set up a new goal. What are we going for? Let's go for Happy Fridays. No, that's too much. Let's go for let's go for confetti. I feel like we should celebrate confetti. There, we got a new goal. Confetti for Morton. Give him the cheers. I just got it. Woo, Danette's got you confetti, babe. Love it. Oh, Danette's got more confetti. Oh my gosh, 50%. Hi, we're going to be singing soon. 50% live goal is complete. Danette, thank you. Oh my goodness. Honey, you're missing all the confetti. Babe, we're going to have to sing again. We are going to be singing again. I'm scared to tell you this. Honey, what's a song that you actually know? No. You know songs. How about You Can't Throw Your Granny Off the Bus? Honey? You know that
I know
song.
about a line, half a million songs and that.
Jingle Bells. I think we sang Jingle Bells the other night. Frosty the Snowman. That's a good one. Frosty the Snowman. He doesn't want to sing. Bobby, you know him when he gets in the mood. Cameo, thank you for the confetti. Can anybody tell if we've hit the goal? I can't tell. Thanks, Cameo. I can't see where to see when you get to goal. 5 more. Ave Maria. 15 out of 20. What is this? This is glass pulling. Morton is pulling glass. 80% of it's complete. Swizzle's sending. Oh my goodness, the gifts. The confetti. Celebrate. Celebrate. It's Friday. And I tried to distracting him while he's doing glass. We're almost at 90,000 likes. You guys are rocking it tonight. And I think was that the goal complete? Yeah? Was that it, honey?
4.
Goal is complete, I think.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yep. Okay, Morton.
4.
Let's do a swap-a-rooney. I'll pull. You grab this and let's sing. I want you to hear Morton. 90,000 likes. Woo-hoo-hoo. Jane, yes. Thanks for tapping. Babe, stop pulling. Come over here and sing.
I don't know what you want me to sing.
Let's sing a lovely little, song. Let's sing a Christmas song. Let's sing Frosty. We're going to sing Frosty. Morton, stop pulling. Stop pulling long enough to sing. Hey, this is a good angle here. Well, that's a good angle. That's a great angle. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul.
See, I didn't even know that one.
With a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman was a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around.
Yeah.
Oh, Frosty the snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run and we'll have some fun now before I melt away. There you go. Poor Morton, let him be. He loves it. He loves it. I'm going to flip you. I'm going to give you to this guy. This guy. Honey, keep this on here. Walk over into that other spot so you can see. Oh, sit right there. If you sit right there and zoom in.
Yeah, I'm not playing with your phone because I'll end up crashing the live.
Honey, this is a heck of a lot of glass. And there's a beautiful bulb. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Doesn't he look like the Grinch?
Mm-hmm.
Your hearts. Okay, I'm gonna do, I think it's getting big enough that I can do this. Babe, look, I burnt with glass there. It didn't burn me. This is why we wear gloves when you do it. That might be a sign we're coming to the end.
No, it's just that bit had cooled enough. Glasses.
Oh, hold on. Let me get those glasses on.
The purple stained glass behind you. No, she never made that one.
No, somebody gave me that one. It has cracks in it, but I'm not repairing it.
Glasses.
Honey, I'm cutting this off and I'm gonna do my glasses. I was too excited. You gotta wear glasses when you do this. Gotta.
93,000 likes.
Dang. Yay, that piece was off. Wonderful. That piece did do.
Aaron says we're only doing Maiden songs this evening.
Only doing what? Iron
Maiden, yeah.
I don't know any Iron Maiden songs. You probably do.
Yeah, again, it's remembering the words.
I know. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby.
Yeah, any Maiden fan would not be happy with that.
No, that's the only Maiden song. This little globby is gorgeous. Honey, this is the coolest pool we've done in a long time.
Yeah, Jane was saying, teenage dirtbag, it's Santa's helper. Have you been naughty or nice?
I'm a bit of column A and a bit of column B. Get off of me.
Green Thumb Girl says it looks like fun.
This is so much fun. The consistency of this pool is so cool. Where'd you go? Are you hot?
Now we're on the naughty list. It must have been the way we kissed, said Jane. Me next, laugh out loud, says Vara.
Oh, I'm getting a cool swirl happening. I feel like I'm doing dangerous stuff. I don't feel like I'm doing dangerous stuff. I am doing dangerous stuff. I like how TikTok gives me a violation when I'm using hot glue. And this, they're like, molten glass, meh. Good. Can everybody see okay?
Yep.
These colors are gorgeous. Well, it's turning into straws. Straws.
No, yet, if you can grip it like that.
Straws. That is a straw, babe. That is a straw, sir.
How fast does it harden up? And I can see there, yes, we see it on a pool.
When it goes from red to green, it's hard. I'm gonna gently turn these. These are hollows now. You gotta be fragile with these.
As the pot empties out, when it gets below a certain level, it's like a whirlpool in a pond that it eddies. It's like it starts sucking air down through the middle, and you end up making straws for the last like little bit of your pool. You have to be careful because it just wants to shatter, because if you pull it, it's like really, really thin walled.
It's delicate. I'm getting a gorgeous, gorgeous pull though on this one. Gorgeous.
Grip it near the top or it will shatter if you try pulling it there usually.
Oh yeah, look at him. He's so beautiful. Morton, he's a gorgeous straw. I squeezed him too tight.
Yeah, when it starts making straws, you've got to get like really tight up in the hole and then bring it down really slow and like twist it like she's doing so that it all goes together, that it'll not shatter and get the air out of it.
Mm-hmm. This piece is going to be so beautiful.
That's where the super importance, as you can see on the floor, the high temperature mat, and we've got the concrete backer board and everything all over the place, so as if any of the shattered pieces land on the floor, you're talking like 1600 degree glass, it melts like the vinyl floor, and it just melts straight into that. If there's any like wood or any, you don't want anything to catch fire.
I give you a twisted.
Oh, Jenny's got the same PJs.
Twisted hollow. My daughter got me these. I love them. Honey, this is one of my favorite pulls we've ever done.
Mm-hmm. It took about 2 hours. She started it melting around 3:30, and it was about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Between 5:30 and 6, it was able to be pulled. Yeah, it is pretty dangerous, green thumb girl. That's why she's got the safety glasses on and gloves and all the, you know, as I say, we've got concrete board and the high temperature mat on the floor and the glass and everything behind it to deflect the heat. Well, you're at 97,800 likes.
Tap it, tap, tap, tap. Tap it, tap, tap, tap.
These are the elements for fused glass. It's Vitragraph. It means writing with glass, apparently, in Latin. It gives you elements that you can use in fused glass that you can't make cutting glass or using glass paints.
Oh, he's beautiful. I know, this is going to shatter because this is straw. You kind of got to get it up into the bottom of the pot.
And you've got to leave it a minute for stuff to flow out.
Yeah.
You've got to, at this stage, you've got to decide when to give up.
Yeah.
Fused glass projects, yep.
And you can also just sort of let your hemostats hang there. Oh, we're about done.
100,000 likes, yay! Thanks, everybody.
Ooh. Come on. One more straw. I just want one more straw, honey. Here we go. Here you go. Hold my breath.
Thanks, everybody, for the 100,000 likes.
And
Yeah, the glass is running out now. That's why it's making straws. It's all broken pieces of glass that she feeds in, fills the pot with. And that's why, if you've been watching long enough, you would have saw the pieces that were like candy cane stripes that were coming out. You layer it so that when it's coming out, it flows out and streams down the side. And as it flows, you get the different colours coming out at different places. And you can twist it and make like candy canes. Aaron said, I feel like I need one of those, but also can see the whole neighbourhood going ablaze.
We got some super cool things.
Love that green, says Teresa.
We got some super cool things tonight. Oh, this has been a prime pool. Oh, there's more in there. You want to have that of it?
If you want.
Alright, these are really good at getting straws. Gloves. Glasses. Now let me show everybody real quick. So look at these colors. Look at this variation. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I am so ready to make the coolest things. Cool, 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 cool. Look at these ones that Morton did at the first. That yellow that I put in, if you watch me load that kiln, that's what happened there, honey. I put the yellow in. I made that gold color. Yes, Morton will be able to get a couple more straws. He's really good at that.
Oh, just slip to the side because there's no weight in it.
Honey, don't tilt the pot.
Yeah, there's nothing to grip.
Okay. Just leave
I'll
it
just
then.
give it.
Yep. Do you want to push the stop button on it? It's $16.99. And the stop button will slow it down. We'll go look at this glass now. Honey, would you grab that little, is that a little piece on the floor right there? I want to step on it. I was actually pulling in my slippers, which you shouldn't do. And I burnt, I smelled something burning, and that happened. So you want to use great care when you do this. This is, I'm going to pull you into the glass and show you. We have straws. This is going to be amazing to make up. Look at that. Look at the stripy ones. And look at these last little straws that we twisted. They came out so beautiful. So beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. That's your glass pulling. Does anybody have any questions? Any questions that I can answer? I teach people how to do this one-on-one. It's a workshop that I do here. People that want to learn how to make Vitragraph. I teach them everything start to finish, and then they take away the tub that they pull. It's awesome. And that stuff, Vitragraph sells, it's like liquid gold. Well, I mean, it's like glass gold. Little containers of this, about this size, sell for like $40. Oh, here, good. Martin's pointing. These.
Look, what were we looking for yesterday?
Oh, we were looking for those. Oh, these sort of little containers here of Vitragraph, they sell for like $40. It's very spendy, and you get all kinds of. Here you can see this was from a previous pool. You can get all kinds of cool stuff here. I just love the excitement watching. Honey, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that? Do you want to turn, are we cooling down?
No, it stopped, so I hope so.
Okay, it's to 1600 now. Would you turn the big lights off and that other little light off? And I'll show you some things over here. Alexa, turn on Studio.
Okay.
That I have done with Vitragraph. Now that you've seen it pulled. Probably the best example that I can show you is on like little pieces of jewelry. Primarily, look at all the swirls and things in there. Like, it's just the coolest thing ever. These ones are little candy canes. Let me get you close to there. See how they look like little peppermints? Oh, that's perfect light. Look, see the little peppermints? That's some of the things from Vitragraph. I love this. This is when I talked about making confetti glass. That's like what this is. And here's a big piece of confetti glass that I did. And you can make it so like when we made these, see those, how they look like little peppermints, the little reds. Sorry, not focusing. Can everybody see the little red peppermints? So you can also load it to make little stars. See the little stars? And then you can go really, really mad after you've fused it. Like, I think the last pool that we did was this yellow one. The yellow pool, I think it was. But these I fused together flat in the kiln first, in the other kiln, and then I slumped them over a bowl. So you can do so many things with it. I like to do things that that sort of like you feel from the glass. Like I'm probably gonna refuse this flat on a color that's like maybe like a cream or an ivory, and turn this into a bowl. I think it's gorgeous. I might put some of that new green in with that one, because I make bowls like that, and my son always says to me, "That's not a bowl." But the Vitragraph is super fun. We love making it. I hope you loved watching it. And honey, don't go away. Come back here. And let's say bye to everybody. Thanks for watching. I am, what's the kiln at now? What temp?
1500.
The kiln's 1500. The kiln's cooling down fast. So when you're up there working, is your face real hot?
Mine is.
My face is really hot right now. But it's super fun. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. And thanks for helping us hit 2 goals. You are awesome. And my next scheduled live is going to be Stained Glass Sunday at 11 a.m. I'm going to be doing stained glass. I don't know what exactly yet. But tomorrow, and I have to do a crafting project today for Christmas. I'm doing a different crafting project every day for Christmas that you can do at home. Christmas movie. You want to go get it and pull it? We'll pull the Christmas movie on here. We're doing the 25 days of Christmas. We're pulling a different Christmas movie every night. Martin's going to go grab... Honey, it's sitting on that little end table. Martin's pull it. Babe, it's not there. It's out by the... We'll go get it. I moved it. I needed more table space. It's out here. Alexa, turn on grandchildren.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off studio.
Okay.
It's here. It's here. It's here. Do you want to pull it or you want me to?
I pulled it last night.
Okay. I'm going to sit in your chair and pull it. So every night we've been pulling a different movie out. And have you enjoyed this, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. I've never seen that one. It was weird, that film last night. I think I had seen it, but I did not remember it at all.
Me either. The church really doesn't have an echo. It has great acoustics, though. Okay, let's see what we're watching tonight. Scrooged.
Oh, yeah, that's brilliant, that one.
Scrooged. That's tonight. So we're gonna, I gotta get myself dinner. I'll have dinner first. Martin's already eaten. But I hope you had fun watching the glass. Anybody have any questions for this lovely man? Go ahead, ask him anything. I'll read them out.
Do you want that rice?
From last night?
Mm-hmm.
Not really. No questions, honey. No questions. Let's just give hugs. We'll
Hello,
see you
everybody.
later.
Thanks for being here.
We'll go live
Thanks for
again
all the
tomorrow.
gifts.
Martin, what's your favorite food? There's a question for you.
Seafood.
See,
Because as long as I can see it, I'm eating it.
I knew you were going to do that dad joke. And where in Scotland were you from?
The Royal Infirmary.
In Edinburgh. No questions, just hugs. A little bit says cheerio, honey. Everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Seriously, thank you for being part of our lives here. You're amazing. And I hope you have fun tonight. This replay, like all of our lives on TikTok, which I'm not allowed to really say this, but I'm going to say it. They're on YouTube. TikTok's getting weird about what you can and can't say. So if we do a live, as long as we
soon
haven't
it
had...
might be there all the time, apparently.
Yeah, soon it might just be YouTube.
The thing was upheld today.
Yeah. So I love TikTok. I want TikTok to always be here. He is Martin's the coolest guy ever. Look, he's so cool. Not even burning, sizzling after that. Been following since we first started. Yes. Make sure you connect with us on all the other socials.
Yeah,
just in case.
she's on all the other things, so make sure you're on there in case anything does happen.
Everything
the news today wasn't good.
Yeah. Everything is the 1870 studio. Our website, our everything. So stay connected. Let's stay friends. So yes, I've been to Vegas more times than I can count. Martin does not want to go to Vegas, but you are going to go when we go cross country. Why am I?
It scrolled up past. It was muted. Why are you?
Oh, it's a whole big thing.
It's a big political
It's a whole big thing,
yeah.
Kendall. Check it out. Check it out on the news. We don't do news here.
Yeah. We didn't understand it ourselves.
I don't. Who knows why?
Who knows why it's happening?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. If you guys melted down that you just made, the new consistency make it easier to shape. Not always. If it's thick, it's hard to cut. So there's a sweet spot to it. Morton, I'm going to go to one of our...
I've never ever wanted to go to Vegas. I don't like gambling.
Babe, you don't have to... I go and never gamble.
It's the kind of
see
thing
shows?
I just see it as taking a Benjamin and putting a lighter to it. I didn't see the point.
I wouldn't go to gamble. We're going to go to see some shows. I saw some great shows in Vegas. So, yeah. He's going to go. We're doing, neither of us have any gambling temptation. We don't play the lottery. We just don't care. We already feel like I want to go see the Sphere. I want to go see that. But we're doing a road trip in May to Alaska. And I would love to get together with some of our friends on here. As time gets closer, I'm going to make TikToks and we'll make plans because I would love to meet you. And it's just going to be a merrily on our way to nowhere kind of trip, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We both really want to go to Alaska. Yeah, I agree. In Vegas, like the food, the shopping, the shows. I have seen so many great shows in Vegas.
Shopping.
You like shows?
I eat, but I didn't go shopping.
You would love it. You're going to go see it.
Oh, Jenny's in Gettysburg.
Oh, hey, Jenny. I used to live really close to Gettysburg. I used to always give everybody...
She does the tour and knows the tour like the back of her hand.
I would always...
Every time we have visitors, we end up in Gettysburg with Priscilla doing the tour.
It was funny. We went there with Morton's nephew.
Knows every cannon by name.
we went with Morton's nephews a long, long time ago. And I was telling them things about Little Round Top. We were up on Little Round Top. They heard a guide saying something, and his little nephew, well, I say little nephew, now he's 6'9", but his little nephew at the time comes to me, he goes, "Prissy, he got that wrong." And it was funny because then he went over and he read the sign, and he goes, "You were right. That guy told them the wrong thing." Did you remember that? That was so funny.
And they were tickled with the name of the run. Flamingo
has Lobster Bisque Bar in Vegas. Oh, yes. There's so much to see and do in this little wonderful world we live in. Thanks for choosing to spend some time with us. We'll see you tomorrow. We're doing some projects tomorrow. We will go live. Thanks, everybody, for being here.
Cheerio.
Have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. See you later. Bye for now. I can't end this. Come on. It doesn't want to go. Bye for now.